Hello, I'm Jamie Berry, aka B-Boy Flexton. I've been breaking for 16 years and I deliver the breaking classes for Avant Cymru up in North Wales, South Wales and wherever we're required. We've been going to jams, competitions, training sessions and classes to try and find the best ways to get our learners more access to this information. It's been a huge opportunity because in Japan they have some of the best breakers and best teachers in the world. So it's been a complete game changer and it's really opened my mind to what I want to bring back for the younger generation of this mentality of finding yourself, finding bigger characters, being unapologetically you, and having the technique and the foundation but playing with it. And that is the first element, which isn't necessarily happening as much in Wales at the moment, of finding play within you, within the movement, which is the dance, and bringing it all together to make sure that you find the newest, best ways, the most innovative ways of finding movement, knowledge, skills, shows, progress, choreography, everything, bringing it all together. Even going to the jams and being able to talk to the judges, the hosts, the competition, everybody, and just understanding their complete mindset of how they're doing stuff, why they're doing stuff, and their love and passion for it is been such a privilege and an honor to be experienced. We've spent days out at places like the Sega Run, Joyopolis, and even the local shopping malls around here all have new virtual reality to engage a new audience into different aspects of gaming, film, theatre, TV, productions, learning, everything in between. And it's been a great way to watch kids of all ages and adults come together to actually talk and create their own theatre shows within this virtual world. We've been over here exchanging knowledge and getting new information so that we can create resources back home for using virtual reality for educational purposes, including teaching people about how to do breaking moves, more complicated ways, how to break down basic movements and new understanding, and as well putting on virtual reality shows combining real life and virtual reality in one big show, which we hope to do in the future.
2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah.
Everyone on the team is neurodivergent, and the best way for us to learn is through experience, through coming out and actually being here, not reading in a book, not reading or seeing a YouTube video or anything else, actually experiencing the culture, the movement, the way everyone is coming together, the way that people are doing things, especially with someone with dyspraxia and ADHD. A huge cultural change is something so small, but using chopsticks instead of a knife and fork. When I came over here, it was a massive massive fear of mine to go, I don't have a shovel anymore, I don't have a fork, I now have to use chopsticks and I have to hold them properly and I have to do this, and having that as a huge challenge, even a basic barrier, and experiencing that, not just reading or seeing it on a show or having someone come back and telling you about it, was scary, but it was such an amazing challenge that eventually I was able to overcome. And it's been an enjoyable process, but we've all had those journeys from ADHD, being able to focus and finding the right train line, finding the right classes, making sure you're there on time, the different social rules, everything we've had to learn. It's been such an amazing journey for us, and it's just been so unique to happen to us, and we're so happy and privileged to be part of it. Before coming to Japan, I never had this skill.